Namaste. My name is Emily Weir, here to share just a short and sweet practice that helps us release the tension that we hold in our jaw and then runs down the lateral sides of our neck into our shoulders. There's many things that contribute to this. One can be stress or tension in our life. One of the places we often take it to is our jaw. It can also be from physical activity in our life or being on computers and devices quite a bit where we're typing, we're reaching, and our chin is actually kind of reaching towards the screen. So these are a few moves that are going to include self-massage, somatic movement, and yoga to open up these channels and these pathways. So please find somewhere comfortable to sit. You could be on a chair, you could sit on a cushion on the floor, anywhere that you're able to sit upright and be comfortable as we work on this upper region of our body. So let's land here for a few breaths. Just close your eyes. Just take a deep inhale in. And as you exhale, feel the back of your shoulder blades just gently gliding down onto the back of your body, almost like they're snuggling onto your back. Just notice what's here, notice what you're feeling. And we're going to come into a clearing breath, keeping the eyes closed. Just take a deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. One more of those, just letting your body start to land. Take a deep inhale in. And you can exhale, make any sound that's ready and available to come out of you. Great. And just give your hands a little rub together. You can softly open your eyes, just bringing a little energy into your hands, these healing palms. Every one of you is a healer. The first thing that we do when we're hurt is we want to touch it. Let that slow down. And then gently peel your hands away and take your hands to the corners of your jaw. And if you're not sure exactly where that is, open your mouth a couple times and feel where that hinges in the corner of the jaw. And start to get a little exploratory. Maybe do some circles as you open and close your mouth. And you might feel some little pieces in there like ropes. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, and we want to run away. We want to go into those. We want to lean into those. So find a spot that feels pretty sore in there, maybe one of those ropes, and just pause, give a little press in. And then open your mouth a few times. And let your jaw go left to right. And so you might feel that rope going underneath your fingers. Go even slower. As if you're giving yourself this self-massage here, opening it up. One more breath in this place, exploring, getting creative. And then finding another spot that might be sore on you, maybe up a little higher, maybe in a little deeper. Where else? There's more. There's always more when it comes to our jaw. Find another spot and pause. Let your fingers do a couple little circles, just softening that area. Yeah. And then open your mouth a few times. Let the lower jaw draw down, left and right. And just exploring, feeling the tissue moving underneath your fingers. In yoga, oftentimes we cue people to relax their jaw, and people are like, well, how? How do I? So this is going to help us today. Take one more breath, and then let your hands move in a little circle, just exploring, wow, this corner, this hinge of my jaw. This is where our masseter is, and this is the strongest muscle in the body. So we're going to work with how to release the upper part of the jaw. So take your fingers into the corners of your nose, right in here. And these are acupressure points as well. Give yourself a little press in there, and it might be sore, especially if you have any kind of sinus thing happening or if you're in allergy season. So give yourself a little press in, like you're pushing into that corner right there. You'll feel it. There's like a little divot, you can feel that. Do a little tiny circle there. Oh my gosh, feel the pressure. You're not wanting to like beat yourself up, but you want to feel a little bit of sensation. And then let your fingers draw underneath your cheek here. It's almost like your cheekbone is a little rainbow, and we want to pause at the tip of the rainbow. So find where that tip of the rainbow is on you, both sides. Another pressure point, give a little press in and up. It's probably somewhat sore. Wow, check that out. Take another breath, feel that. Do a little circle with your fingers, yeah. And then go out to the corners of your jaw, do a little circle of your jaw. And you're gonna go down your jaw, and so your jawbone here sticks out. Take your finger about halfway down your jaw, let it go underneath, like it's tucking underneath that bone. And give yourself a little press. You're just gonna go back and forth underneath. Did you know that you were so sore there? It's amazing. Take another breath and just let yourself kind of move underneath of there a little bit side to side. Good. Maybe you find both sides that you can kind of do a little press in. You don't want to push too hard. You just want to feel where the sore spots are. And then we're going to clear all of this out. So start in the corner of the nose. Run underneath that cheek. Go around to the corners. Little circle, open the jaw a few times. Let the fingers run underneath the edge of the jaw towards the chin. Pressing about halfway, noticing where you're tight there. Good. Oh, and then just gently release, kind of brushing that out, letting that go. Open your mouth a couple times, let it go left to right, and more freedom. Are you feeling more open there? I hope so. If not, go back, do it again. Keep working in these places. Pause the video. And now we're going to feel into how it adds and moves into the sides of the neck. So I'll go the same direction you're going so it's easier to follow. So take the right hand onto the crown of your head and tilt your head over to the right, so that the left side of the neck is starting to open now. Yeah, this is your sternocleidomastoid that runs through here, and your platysma runs all the way from the jaw down the whole side, this like sheath on top of all of it. Yeah, so find that, get a little stretch here, and then take the opposite arm out at an angle, which I know you can't really see. It's just out at an angle here, literally like the top of the head and the fingertips are in one line. And now as you inhale, we're going to come into a little bit of somatic movement. As you inhale, ear is by your shoulder. Let your chin start to rotate up towards the ceiling very slowly. Not to hurt your neck, just to feel sensation. You'll notice it starts to come onto the front of the neck. These are your scalenes. And then bring your ear back towards your shoulder. Keep your arm extended out here and bring your chin into your chest. And you're just getting creative here. You're on this discovery. What are you feeling? Is it fiery, dull? And just move ever so slowly, exploring what the sensations are like in here. Sometimes we get into a place that's a little tight and we want to run away. You actually just want to go slower and dive in a little deeper. Great. Now somewhere along there is a little tight spot, so you're just going to pause, find somewhere just to pause there. Okay. And then we're going to add another piece. So as you pause, you're going to take the opposite hand now and draw a couple circles with your hand. And you'll notice how the sensations start to move down towards the shoulder more, over the side of the neck, towards your deltoid. Draw a couple circles with your hand. And now pause and just lengthen out ear to shoulder. Feel that stretch. And then gently bring your chin into your chest. Let the arm relax. Take your hands onto your legs and pause. Shoulders relax down your back and lift up. Open your jaw a couple times. Does it feel different on one side than the other? Fascinating. Second side. Take the hand to the side of your head. Let your head tilt, breathing into this right side of your neck. Take the right arm out at an angle, yeah? So the fingertips to the crown of the head are almost in one line. Let your shoulder blades glide onto your back, so feel your shoulders rooted on your back here. And now as you inhale, gently start to let your chin rotate up towards the sky. Ear is by your shoulder, and gently let your chin rotate down in towards your chest. Very small movements. Moving slow enough that you are aware of what you're feeling. Each sensation is like a new discovery, a new part of yourself that's ready for some attention and space. Find somewhere along there that's your tight spot, like, ooh, I feel that. Get a little bit of a length, and now take your hand and draw little circles with your hand. So just little circles with your hand, yeah? And you'll notice that it starts to go over your shoulder, kind of where the muscles of the neck start to attach in around your shoulder. Slightly different place. We're really opening up the whole lateral side of the neck here. And then take a breath, pause, let the fingers, top of the head extend away from one another, taking a nice deep stretch here. Take a deep inhale in, take a deep exhale out, let your lower jaw move. Sometimes you get a little popping as the jaw moves towards your shoulder. Great. And then bring your chin into your chest. We're almost through here. Let your chin come into your chest. Clasp your hands behind your back. Draw them back like you're opening your chest. Now, if it's hard to clasp your hands, you might take your hands just on your back and draw your arms back and open this way. If it works to clasp your hands, draw the shoulder blades onto your back, kind of pull the arms away and open up your chest. So you're pulling the arms back as well as down. Great. Take a nice deep breath here. And now bring your head up to center. Breathing this deep breath across your whole chest. Deep exhale out. And releasing the arms. And just come into a little roll of your shoulders, just kind of loosening up from all that. Feel a little bit of movement and freedom in your spine, just some little circles with your spine, letting your head go, moving the other direction, just celebrating this freedom that you just created in your body. Come back to neutral, inhale at your chest, come forward, opening. Exhale, draw it back. And pausing. Closing your eyes, just like we did in the beginning. And now noticing what you feel. Letting your shoulders glide down your back. Deep breath. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart center in honor of this incredible capacity that our bodies have to heal and nourish. May you smile bigger and brighter now into your day. Please come back to this at any moment, at any time that you're feeling that clenching, that drawing in. Your body loves you and is ready for your touch and your awareness. My name is Emily Weir. I look forward to seeing you time and time again. Namaste. And if you have any specific requests, please message them to me or message them in the comments below. I'm happy to do these little clips for us. And you can find me on emilyweir.com. I have several free and several donation-based offerings that are happening. You can find me on Instagram under Emily Weir Love. Have a beautiful day today. Namaste.